missing here Mr. Nitin Chaudhary of the Hindustan Times, who's not with us. I've just been introduced to this very nice young man, and I've been briefing him all about the Kala Ghoda festival. He is from Delhi, but now very much in Mumbai. So for the few of you who don't know about Kala Ghoda, the festival, this is the largest multicultural festival in the country, and this is the 17th edition. I also see in the crowd out there, Mr. Malhotra. May I please invite him to also come on stage. And every year people ask me, कि अब काला घोड़ा में नया क्या है? अभी इस साल we have a lot of new things on offer. The first thing is that we have been honored to be selected by the government of India to be a partner with the Make in India Week, which is happening later on in the month. They wanted us to continue the festival at Rampart Row at Kala Ghoda, but we said that is really not possible. So what we are doing is we are extending this festival for 3 days here at Cross Maidan with some phenomenal performances by maestros like Hari Prasad Chaurasia, Shubha Mudgal and more. We also have, for the first time, introduced the Food and Crafts Mela out here. So my suggestion to all of you is please don't go home, dine here and go home. We also have a State of the Architecture exhibition happening at the NGMA, which Kala Ghoda is supporting. A little later, we are going to launch a book on Kala Ghoda. The important part, which most of you may not be aware of, that the Kala Ghoda Association is a not-for-profit organization. Started...
Hello. All right, so really excited to be here to see that enthusiasm, and I think that hopefully that stays all throughout the festival. So thank you guys for that warm welcome, and thank you, sir, for the lovely words and all the work that they're doing, the whole panel here. As he said, I'm a Delhi boy, so I wouldn't say that I've grown up seeing this festival, but obviously we've read and heard about it, and sadly, this is my first time here. Even though I've seen multiple videos and images and read multiple stories about how they promote art here in this wonderful area which all of you are lucky to stay in, which is extremely, I think has great amount of heritage in it, and you're surrounded by architecture which is I think as good as anywhere else in the world. So yeah, I think it's a great initiative, great festival. Promoting art promoting artists, which is, I think, a great positive to the society. They are the ones who make us feel things, feel emotions, sometimes take all the stress away of your mundane life or your stressful work. So I think it's a great positive thing that they're doing for the society, a great asset to the society to have a festival like this. And I'm extremely happy and lucky to promote it. I think more power to all the artists here, and more power to all of you who have come to support them. And hopefully they will keep going on for 17 to 700 more years, and many more artists. And hopefully they will do much better things for the area around. And yes, and hopefully I will come and walk around and eat all the food, especially because it's free. So again, that's the Delhi boy in me is coming in. मैं आ रहा हूँ, मैं हर पूरे 7 दिन पे वसूल करने आ रहा हूँ, even free में. So yeah, I think lovely initiative, great energy. Have lots and lots of fun, guys. It's something that you guys learn from also, and you can promote the artists. So thank you so much for having me here. Lots of love, and have an amazing time. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Siddharth. Sid, one question. Sid, one question. I think a lot of your fans would like to know. Is there going to be a Student of the Year too? We all like to know what happened.
Well, I think all the students have passed and graduated, so there'll probably be a new batch that might come in. Do you guys want to see part 2? Okay, so we're going to call the producer Karan Johar very soon and tell him that. Sadly, do you want the same people growing up and being graduates, or you want to see new people?
You can call it Graduate of the Year, no?
You call it Graduate of the Year. Probably have some kind of career and come into Kala Ghoda and be an artist.
That's great.
Well, yes, that is in the pipeline. I think, again, even filmmaking is an art, and we need enough and more people to support that. So when you guys are not going to the theatres watching our film, please come here and see all the art here.
Thanks very much, Siddharth. Thank you.
Grown every year, and I'm so grateful to the current committee for keeping that on and how beautifully. And I think this book is really a journey of those 1.5 decades and what has happened to this area. And like the Ganpati festival, which comes, rules over Bombay and then is sort of immersed, but it still has a stamp on the city. I think the Kala Ghoda festival has made its place in the heart of the citizens. So people do associate the Kala Ghoda festival with Bombay and vice versa. And I just like to thank some of the authors who've been part of this journey. Kriti Garg, can you just wave your hand there? We have Shirin Barucha, Manik Davar, Brinda Miller, and Rahul Malhotra, as well as Kaiwan and Preeti, who've worked.